You're listening to the Daily Sales Tips Podcast, and I'm your host, Scott Ingram. Today's tip comes from Josh Roth. Josh is a sales leader, coach, and builder with over 10 years experience in sales. He builds and manages teams to drive revenue and exceed quotas year over year. He's also made over 100,000 cold calls as an individual contributor. Here he is.
When you're doing your outreach, think about how you can ever so slightly tip your hand to the prospect to what the meeting would actually be about. And I'll give you a little bit of an example here. So someone reached out to me the other day. They sent me a SaaS metrics worksheet. And they had pretty good follow-up. They said, what'd you think about the worksheet? Let me know if I'm being a nuisance to you. It was actually pretty good outreach. However, when that person went for the meeting with me, I didn't have a good sense as to what the meeting was actually going to be about. And because of that, I thought it would actually potentially waste my time because I knew that this person wanted to pitch to me. And what their go-to line was, hey, Josh, would love to geek out and understand how we can help you scale your business. And it was too generic for me. I didn't actually understand what they wanted to talk about aside from really getting my business. And that's where they lost me. So in your outreach, do what you can to ever so slightly tip your hand as to what the meeting is actually going to be about and what that agenda might potentially look like. Because if you don't do it, it's too easy for your prospect to do what I did in this case, which is to turn the meeting request down because they need to protect their calendar.
For more from Josh, he's a great follow on LinkedIn. We'll have a link for you to connect with him there at dailysales.tips/855. Once you've clicked over there, be sure to come back here tomorrow for another great sales tip. Thanks for listening.